Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with another Lost City of Un'Goro card review. Warrior, they want to try and survive for that quest. They really do, and I truly believe we have a 5-star AoE spell to talk about, as well as a bunch of other just armor-centric cards. Don't worry, Odin's not coming back, but we are going to try and gain armor and maybe use that to our advantage, you know, like Warrior likes to do. So we're going to review these cards. You want to win these cards. We're giving away 2 regular pre-orders out of my pocket, 2 mega bundles. To enter that giveaway, like and comment in the video, link down description below, the one with that thumbnail over there. Be subscribed to the channel. Every 1,000 subs we get until all the cards are revealed, I'll add another mega bundle. So hit that sub button, make me go baroque. So starting off, we have a brand new minion, the Latorvian Armorer, a 3-mana 3/3 again minion. It has Battle Cry, deal 2 damage to an enemy minion, so this cannot go face, nor can it kill off your own minions. If it dies, you gain 5 armor, so that's like a shield block worth the value of armor, an old shield baited, whatever you want to compare to. That's not too bad. It's pretty darn significant amount. You get a 3/3 on the board, and you probably, well, if you gain that armor, you remove something, although it could have a death rattle or reborn. You get the point though, right? Like, it's a decent kind of little removal card, but we'll likely have to damage things up. Most things have more than like 2 health these days, or I guess there's some token decks out there, and yeah, you gain some armor. That can be pretty good. Overall though, I feel like it's a card like this is going to be a little too clunky, too fair to Arena, I guess. But although, is it Arena in today's Arena where first, the power level's insane, second, nobody can afford to play it because you can't get gold anymore playing the mode. It's ridiculous. Anyways, I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5 in standard. Like, again, it's not gonna be a super consistent card, I feel like, to be able to kill something and gain that armor. It doesn't necessarily, you know, it just doesn't accomplish a ton other than gaining armor, which we do want. Believe me, we're gonna want armor. I just don't know if this is the way we're gonna go about it. So yeah, 2 out of 5 in standard, a 1 in wild, where you have way more ways of gaining armor, doing good things, and it could be good against you just play this as like super anti-aggro against like pirate decks. You could be pretty happy, but you're already crushing those decks anyways playing like Arbor Warrior. So I don't know, maybe I'm underrating it. I just don't see it really slotting into decks. However, we have another like new Shield Slam, a new Shield Slam basically with 4 to 5. 3-mana spell. You gain 3 armor, so that's not amazing. However, you deal damage equal to your armor to an enemy minion. So you'll gain that 3 armor immediately, right away, and then it will deal at least 3 armor to an enemy minion. I'm assuming if there's no enemy minions on the board, I can play this card still and just get the 3 armor. You probably don't want to do that, but I'm assuming that is a possibility. But yeah, it's like Shield Slam with an additional, I get 3 armor, right? That's basically it. You can't hit your own stuff again. You must target enemy stuff, but nice, decent removal. If you consistently have any like armor above, I'd say like 3, you're really happy. You're going to be killing most things unless it's really big, and that could be quite solid. And yeah, it's armor gain, not too bad. Shield Slam has seen play historically, not too much lately. It's still in the core set, right? I don't know. I know Shadow Step and Prep never leave, but other cards sometimes do. Although Brawl's been there since day 1, although Brawl, like, is just a sad existence of an AoE. Like, it's run right now because he got nothing better until we see a card later. But yeah, these cards typically stick around. I'll give it a 3. It's a 3-mana spell that gives you 3 armor and does something good. It could see some play in some, you know, as a removal option in these decks. And also, yeah, gaining armor, we're really, really gonna want. And in wild, I'll give it a 2. Probably a bit too slow there, but again, if you're playing, if it was even, maybe like, imagine this was 2 mana, that'd be insane because you played even Warrior. I guess 4 mana would be too like slow and not good enough, but regardless, I'll give it a 2 in wild. Probably doesn't make the cut, but you can play it in an Odin deck, right? As long as it's not even, and the best Odin decks typically aren't even anymore. Anyways, you want those risky skipper cards. And yes, we do have a brand new dragon that could potentially work with Yasandra. Remember, Yasandra Warrior just has not worked, but this card, you want to play other dragons with the Wind Speak Worm. This is an 8-mana 6/6 dragon, which is pretty awful, but it gets a lot better. With Battle Cry, you deal 5 damage and gain 5 armor. Kindred, this costs 3 less. So if you're playing a pretty heavy dragon deck, I can play this for 5 mana. Could coin this on 4. I'm getting a 6/6. I'm dealing 5. I could go face with that if I want to. I can gain 5 armor. That's really good, but only really with Kindred. We had the old, I can't remember the name at all, the 8 mana card that dealt 5. I think it gave you 8 armor. It got nerfed to give 5 armor. I think it got reverted eventually. That was a decent card, and this is like that, but you can cheat it out a lot faster, but only in a very specific deck. I don't know if this sees play, but like if you can consistently get this for 5 mana, that's pretty darn nuts. Like shield maiden, crying in a corner, right? Type of deal. I don't know, like the dragon decks haven't worked like at all, unless it was like the pure scam thing with Food Fight, and that wasn't really a dragon deck, that was just a scam deck. You only played like 1 dragon, maybe 2, but yeah, I don't know, we'll see. It's a pretty crazy cool artwork. We'll see how it works out. I'll give it a 3, because maybe it makes the dragon decks need some mana cheat. It's got mana cheat, but then we'll try to bring back your dragon. You don't want to bring this back, right? Because it's just a 6/6. There's nothing else going on. Regardless, I'll give it a 3. Super optimistic, probably overrating in standard. And in wild, I'll give it a 1, because again, you'll never guess it. It's way too slow, and you're not playing Dragon Warrior in wild unless you're, I mean, you can, you're just not gonna climb like almost at all, but you can do it. You can absolutely do it. And then lastly, the card I've been hyping up, the 5-star, we'll just say, I'll say it now since I already said it's 5 stars, the 5-star AoE, the Shell Nado. Love the name. It is a 4 mana spell. Again, no spell school. You spend up to 5 armor for each spent, deal 1 damage to all minions. I don't have confirmation on this, and it does not affect my rating, but it would make it better. I don't know if it does it in ones, like if it'll hit 1, 1, 1, 1, like 5 times, because it does say for each, right? You would think it would spend and deal 1 5 times over, but that seems kind of insane. Like, I feel like just getting a Soul Rend in Warrior, which is not that hard to get 5 armor for 4 mana, is really good. It's not sanitized good, which you could easily get like how much would it was? I guess it's 4 mana and wild now. I don't think it's sanitized good, but that was like a 5-star absolutely broken card that got nerfed to 5 and 6 and still saw play at 6. So you can imagine a card like this that, yeah, I could deal a ton of damage, or sorry, 5 damage, and I believe, like we see 5 little things going, they should be 1, and if it does work that way, it's insane with their rage stuff, but if it doesn't, it's a great clear, which again, Warrior has like nothing. They have Brawl, which is not good enough, but you play it because there's nothing else. This can let you clear actual boards and clear good stuff. It might not always kill everything, but it can clear very wide stuff. And just with a shield block for 6 mana, it's like Sanitize, right? You forge and you play your Sanitize. It's basically that, if not a bit better if you have no armor, right? So I am giving it a 5. Obviously, I think Warrior desperately needs this. And again, with that quest that's coming, they need it to help survive. And that could be super good. And yeah, if it's in increments of 1, then we're looking even better for like enraged stuff or getting through death rattles or reborn. It could be really, really darn good. And in wild, hey, it's even cost and it's armor based. I don't know if Even Warrior makes another comeback or adds this in there, but I imagine, yeah, they add this in there. Why would you not want another sick AoE for your Even Warrior deck, or just an armor deck in general, Arena Warrior possibly? I'll give it a 3 for wild. It could see play. I don't know if it's gonna really make a huge difference, but it absolutely could be worthy of a slot. So that's all the Warrior cards for now. There's just not a reveal until like 12 or almost for 24 more hours. Really weird reveal schedule. So again, probably won't have a video until that goes live later, but stay tuned. We got legendaries and some epics still to reveal. The expensive cards are left, so stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.